Hello, I'm Scott Brown with Green Wind and Other Home Energies. These two particular cans, this one's in the shape of a bottle and rather thick skinned. It's hard to dent with your thumb, but you can do it. I put one of these in the wood stove, melted that little plastic piece off, let her burn, and I pulled her out. That's the one inside here. And I cut me a bunch of little slits and opened them up here at the bottom. And then I went ahead and cut the bottom out of this 32 ounce that my neighbor was gracious enough to go ahead and drink for us. And I cut a hole in the top. I scratched the top up in there, and I left this up about 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter up from the top of this. And I cut a bunch of holes here, plus the bottom of this. When I got it close, it was just a little bit too small to set the can through. So I just went ahead and slid it a little and shoved this through and then bent the tips in because I wanted to draw a lot of air, and a lot of air right here. This is a wood gas rocket stove, and I'm going to try it with some wood pellets. And there's the result of the last one. It was more of a fail. I had a good flame, but I didn't get much of it on camera. I'll show you this video a little later on. Alright, we got a bunch of sticks here. One little handful. I'm going to try to boil some water with all this. I like to break them up this way. These are all nice and dry. Okay, there we go. We got I cut them, broke them down about half of what they were, ready to stick inside. Up the extra gap, and we're going to go ahead and light it and show you how to light it and show you how it does. Wood pellets here. Go ahead and let this thing fill up. Did pretty good. The yolk did the best so far. I think I can get a better result with both. Okay, we're lighting this, this is regular old Vaseline. Took a couple pieces of a cotton t-shirt. They've been soaking in there a while. We're going to go ahead and light these. Oh, that ought to work. You take your needle nose, pick them up, drop them right down the inside. It's alright, it'll burn out. And that one's in. Yes, sir. You see the flame coming up here. Hopefully that'll catch the little wood pellets. I got a few left over here for next time. That'll get going here in a few minutes. Usually takes about 2 minutes. I'm hoping this one will start up a little faster. Get the camera up on it. Okay, I went inside for a second, and next thing I know, I came out and it was out. I had too much in there. I needed to allow for a little bit of a chimney. There we are. And I took another can, took the blowtorch, heated up a few pellets, and because I knocked too many out, and I dumped them pellets in while they were on fire. Now she's lit pretty good. Flame seems to be growing by a few seconds here. Oh yeah, she's getting up there. That's the wood gas blowing. We'll let this go, and I'm going to go ahead and boil 16 ounces of water on this. And it's cold out here, so this water's already cold. I'm going to go ahead and set this on here and wait till the flame starts getting up. What is that? Oh, shoot. That's cold. Oh, yeah, nice flame coming. I'm believing this is going to start blasting here in a minute. She's already doing real nice. Too bad the can wasn't shorter. It'd fit underneath that grate. That'd be real nice. I'm thinking I could do, with that little bit of wood I just stuck in there, I'm believing I could make me some macaroni and cheese. Not a bad idea. See how that flame's doing now. Oh, yeah, the flame's getting up there good now. Hope the air isn't freezing the outside of this pan too much. Yeah. Oh yeah, looking nice. Oh yeah, nice. Bring it in a little bit. There we go. At the end of this video, I'm going to post how long this flame went and show some highlights of it. Here's some flash boiling going. If you have rough times later on, according to the way a lot of people think, this might be pretty useful in boiling your water for purification. It made me a wind guard. It probably boil in half the time. I see the flash boiling going in the bottom. Yeah, she's boiling and she's rolling. Definitely a rolling boil going there. Ooh-wee. No, you can't see it. Too much steam comes out. You can't see the boiling. Anyway, take a look at this. Size of the flame hasn't diminished any. Still staying up there. Anyway, I'm happy with what I got here. Let's make a big cloud of steam around here. There we are. Dry out the pot. Not a bad flame. Anyway, I'm Scott Brown with Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Many good things to you and yours. Well, this is 11 minutes later. It's 3:41 a.m. Not only is it still going, it's growing real strong. Holy moly. Went out. What happened? Oh, there it goes. Lit up again. There we are. Well, let's get the coffee warm. Doesn't seem to help. Whew. There we go again. I gotta get a shot of this. I raised the can up a little. You can see that aluminum right there is glowing red and it's bright. It doesn't have holes in it, just the holes up. Well, yes, it does. That's whole thing, whole side melted out. You're looking at the wood pellets. I tipped her over. Well, that's what's left of it. Not much. That's going to go out in a minute. Okay, this is the follow-up on that. We took this apart. You can see how you can see the wrinkling in the aluminum here, and it completely melted here. See how that's got nice and thin and dripped down. And this is real thick here. Melted it up pretty good. Had about that much in the bottom. So we were looking at the deals here. Had to bend these out. This is fine. This is okay. Just got a little dark. I don't think it got too hot. I think that's just when the flame came out the side. But basically, this got hot. And you can see all the paint kind of just went down to straight aluminum. Anyway, I'm Scott Brown with Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Even melted the bottom right here. Take care and many good things to you and yours.